Hey folks, welcome to Health, Wealth, and Happiness, December 2025. My name is Kevin McCarthy. This is my wife, Diana.
Hello.
This is the last one of the year.
Time has gone by so quickly.
It has flown by for 2025. Fast, good year.
It has. I want to show you it's gone in a blink of an eye, and I was going to do all this really quick blinking for you, but I don't know if you could see that I'm blinking, and then you might think I have something in my eyes, so the joke wasn't going to land, so I left it alone. But then I told you about it, so now I brought it full circle.
So we just finished up. Thanksgiving was very nice.
Yes.
Family time.
Yeah.
But before that, we had our client appreciation pies.
Yes, thank you so much to the clients that participated. It was great to see everybody. Everybody got to pick up their pies for Thanksgiving. It was really awesome.
Yes.
It was
So thank you for all that participated, the ones that stopped by. Apple, pumpkin. Apple won again.
As always.
So
it is pretty delicious.
And those have donated, that's awesome that we had to write 2 checks, and that's good news.
Amazing.
All right. On to
December.
Health.
Yes.
Let's go. What do you got for
December? We've made it. It's December. This is the month that is all about celebrations. It's all about our houses glowing with all the different ornaments and decorations, but it's also a way we kind of look back and look at our budget. We're like, ooh, we might have gone a little crazy with it, but that's okay. We're gonna find our path. We're gonna find our way. So before we dive into all the financial joys and chaos that December brings, I always like to start with a little wisdom, and today's wisdom comes from our endlessly iconic Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, "Do one thing every day that scares you." I love this because it really does remind us that courage doesn't come from doing big, dramatic things. Sometimes it's about taking the little moments that we've been avoiding and bringing them in the forefront and paying attention to them, especially when it comes to our finances. So we're going to start with 3 things that we can do, that we can build our courage and our financial moves to kickstart, not just to bring into December, that we can bring all along, get ready for January, because it's around the corner. All right, so number 1, we're going to review our financial wins of 2025. I think that sometimes we are so focused and so easy to beat ourselves up on where we might have fallen short. I want you to look at your wins. I don't care how much it was. Whatever money you saved, if you saved a little bit of money, if you paid something down, if you were able to keep on a budget, even if it's just for 1 month, congratulate yourself. You did it. A win is a win, and I think that it's important to give yourself credit where credit is due. It's not always easy, but you're doing something, and it's about getting just a little bit closer to our end goal. Our number 2 is set a holiday spending boundary, not a budget, a boundary. Why?
A boundary. I like
because budget sounds so like it's a lecture. Boundary is more relaxed. It's more about self-care. Now, it doesn't mean we're going to go crazy. We're going to ignore it. Set it. But ask yourself, what is the amount of money that you can spend when it comes to December that you're going to feel okay, and it's not going to make your January stressful when you have to pay those credit card bills. So be honest with yourself, set that budget, and then honor it. But also keep in mind, because December is so easy to get spending a little bit too wild. So you want to always keep in mind that we're creating peace, not just in our lives, but also in our wallet. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow that budget, follow that boundary. Last but not least, prep for January. Your future self will thank you for it. So what does that mean? I know December is busy. We got celebrations, we got parties, but it's also the perfect time to set up small little systems in place to make January a little less stressful, a little less overwhelming. I know that come January, we all talk about, we're going to set those goals, and we have a whole list of things. Pick one thing. And tell yourself or ask yourself, what can I do to help me accomplish that goal? But set it now and put those things in place. And 3 things that we can actually do to kick ourselves into gear, to help prepare ourselves and to kind of help is, number 1, go to your bank account and set an automatic transfer to your savings account. Doesn't matter if it's $25 a month. It could be more. If you can afford more, do more. Do whatever you can, but start in a budget that you know you can do. Put that already in place. Do it now. Maybe you want to increase your retirement contribution 1%. You don't have to get all crazy and be like, I'm going to bump it up by 5. Do what you can. Start small. Make those goals available and accessible to you. And then the last thing is pick that financial goal that you want to stick to, that it's most important. So prioritize, write your stuff down. And then once you've written it all down, pick one thing, just one. And I think the most important things to remember is December is about celebrations, generosity. It's about connections, but it's also about reflection. Take notice of where you've been throughout the year. This is a perfect time to do it. And whether it was a steady part of a growth that you were going on, or maybe it was a little chaotic, a little bumpy, give yourself credit where credit is due and just allow yourself to move forward. Let it be easy.
Very nice.
Don't be stressful.
Very nice. Don't be stressful.
Don't get stressed.
Don't
it's about progress, not perfection.
Yeah. I like it. When you said the automatic into, maybe that into a high yield savings account, not the savings.
There you go.
Not the commercial savings. Max out your 401k, but if you can't, at least get above the match of the employer. So I like that. I got a couple things I'm going to piggyback. We don't share our notes when we put these together. So
are you similar to me?
Well, we'll cover wealth. I do have a couple things to piggyback on, especially thinking of January. I'm getting ahead of myself. Right now, we are finishing up Roth conversion season. Don't wait till December 31st. It has to be processed before December 31st. We want to get it in now. Don't overwhelm us, because a lot of people, a lot of companies are working on a skeleton crew the last week or two of the holidays. So we can't guarantee it getting done.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with your RMDs and the same thing with your QCDs, the qualified charitable donation, if you're over 73.
And sometimes if you don't set that deadline for yourself, it's so easy to procrastinate. So tell yourself, hey, by the end of the first week of January, end of the first week of December, I'm going to get it done. Set that goal.
Yeah. Most of the companies are saying if the paperwork's not in by December 9th or 10th, they're not guaranteeing it'll be done.
Yeah.
So you got to get those in. Roth conversions, required minimum distributions, and qualified charitable donations. The big three right there, filing up the year. It has to be completed by December 31st, but get it in early so we could get it done. Things I wanted to, kind of like clean up account maintenance, start thinking about funding for next year. You talk about that. So because usually some things have changed. Contribution limits have changed. Health savings accounts. You could fund as early as January 1st. Once the clock ticks, you could be funding your 2026 retirement accounts right then and there. I got a couple clients that front run. They get an extra year of investing. Yeah. You're giving your money time. That's awesome. Yeah. So fund a health savings account, fund your retirement account, update your risk number. Make sure you're still in line. Update your bennies. Update your trusted contact person. It's just hitting a refresh button for the new year, the new you. A lot of January 1 effects, but it could be the first of the month effect. Every month could be hitting a reset and getting those goals matched. So that's all I got for wealth right now.
Goes right towards that reflection part. That take the time.
All right, so let's get into happiness.
Happiness.
So you love December.
Well, I have already written down what my happiness was, just enjoying the client appreciation I was going to talk about. We talked about it earlier. So happiness, obviously the holidays are coming. We get to spend time with the kids again. And I always love doing that. That just brings me joy. And then we have so many things in the calendar.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's so much is happening. December is a busy month. How will you have time to reflect? We got Hanukkah coming up. We got Christmas, Kwanzaa. We have, which I love this. I've never even seen this before. Stephanie worked so hard at putting this calendar together. National Call a Friend Day. I think that's so sweet.
That is.
I like that.
That's somebody you haven't called.
And then
reach out.
Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. And all I can think about is the SNL skit, sweater weather. Sweater weather.
Oh, well,
it's getting a little cooler, hopefully.
Yes, hopefully it'll get a little cooler, but we know South Florida, it's temporary.
Yeah.
It'll warm up.
What brings you joy?
Traveling for the holidays. I like that. We did it for Thanksgiving. We did it for Christmas. Seeing family, getting to see it through the nieces and nephews' eyes.
Yeah.
That's a good time. So.
How about your holiday socks? Does that bring you joy?
Yeah.
Do we zoom in? We got gingerbreads. We got yummy peppermints there. Look at that.
just in
Ho,
the
ho,
spirit
ho.
in the spirit of holidays. All right, let's cover some birthdays. Oh,
Before,
Last Book Club
yes.
is coming up this week, covering Mexican Gothic.
If you didn't get a chance to make it on December 5th for the book club, you have a little time because the next one is not until February 6th, so no excuses. It is a great way to kind of come together. One of the things that reduces stress, I should say, is community and social time. So I know that sometimes it's not always easy to get in the car and go see friends and go see family. And sometimes that's the reason we make it so easy. You can just join us on Zoom and be part of something, be part of a conversation in the comfort of your home, but you're still socializing, and it brings up those beautiful, happy joy levels up in your life.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. We'll cover some birthdays and we'll finish up.
And then we got to get our Christmas shopping done. Holy moly. All right. Should I start?
Please.
For our December birthdays, happiest of birthdays to Hector. Happy birthday, Stephen, Joe, Marina, Stephen. I guess it's Stephen twice. It's a PH Stephen and a V Stephen. But they're both Stephen. Cinnamon, happy birthday. Raymond, Rosalba, happy birthday. Rosie, go ahead.
Carol, Betty, Ann, Mary, which is Hector's spouse. Logan, Mary Beth, Yvonne, and Valerie. Happy birthday, everyone. December birthdays. And
we're not going to see you until January. So be safe in your New Year's celebrations.
Exactly. So see you next year.
Yes.
And stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.